Robert with Kitchen Sales Coach here, and today I want to talk about negotiating with trade partners. And I want to keep this video short, 4 to 8 minutes at the most. So I'm just going to hit some highlights and tips that you might enjoy. First of all, let's assume you've already done the correct cold calling methodology that's in my program. You've already cultivated a little bit of a relationship. You understand their business, and they've given you an opportunity to price a project. Well, there's three things you should know about when you price a project. Number one is what is their budget point investment parameter. What do they want to spend? What is their client's budget point and how they're working with their clients? Are they working on a cost plus? They don't care what their clients spend? Or are they working on, like, a builder will have an allowance and the builder's going to profit off of that way? Or the builder doesn't care and they have an allowance, but if they go over the allowance, it's no big deal, and there's a management fee for the builder to work. So, management fee for the builder or interior designer to manage who? To manage you, right? So you need to know that going in. And then you need to know what the client's budget is vis-a-vis the builder or interior designer, or do they have a budget at all? So once you have those parameters set, and you're asking all these questions and you're writing them down, keep in mind your client is the trade partner. It's not the client. So establishing the relationship between your client, the trade partner, and their client is important for you because you've got to know who your boss is, right? Even though your trade partner is really the boss because they brought you in on the project. And also how they're working with their client vis-a-vis commission or a percentage or however that works. So knowing all these, asking the right questions will put you a step above. Because what do we all do? You know what we all do. They'll come in and go, oh, I want the wonderful applied molding white door and then a colored island, a different color for the island, wood tone or paint or whatever. And then we go run out and do what? We price it. And we waste our time without asking all those important questions. Now, when we price, Kitchen Sales Coach says we have 4 margins. The trade discount, let's say they want a discount or because they're gonna pay. Who's paying? Is the trade partner paying? Then they're gonna want a trade discount. Well, what does that mean? They get one of two things. If they have already done 3 projects in a year, or they're a continuing client. They may not have done it with you, they did it with one of your associates, whatever. Then they'll get the trade pricing, which is basically your lowest retail. So you should have 4 margins. You have a trade client that's already given you 3 projects a year, not one that will give you 3 projects a year. Oh my God, how many times we hear that? Oh, if you do right by me, I'll give you the other 3 houses I come down the road. Wrong. No. We don't work on future. We work on now. All right? So those little tips about how to negotiate with the trade partners are important. And it's something that I definitely go over with some of my clients are involved with trade partners more heavily than others. So we spend quite a bit of time going on that, cold calling them, how to do that, and then how to negotiate. And what are the right questions to ask so you can price your product out correctly. Put a little extra money in for service. Because when that trade partner says jump, you say how high. You got to put a little money in there. All right? Well, you know, I kept this video at 5 minutes. I think that's a record. All righty. Well, Robert with Kitchen Sales Coach, thank you very much. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day.